I worked as a digital director for a national Democratic campaign in Georgia. At the time, it was my dream job. I even took a pay cut just to be a part of it. And I worked my ass off. I mean, like 100 hours a week. It felt like I was on autopilot. And while it looked like I had all of my shit figured out and everything that most 20-year-olds strive for, in the sense of going to college, getting a degree, getting a successful job with a consistent paycheck, but even still, I was unfulfilled. I made the decision to quit before any of us even knew what COVID was. On the day that they shut down the country, I had my letter typed to submit. I called my mom and I'm like, whoop, got my resignation letter. I'm up out of here, bye. She said, Brianca, they are shutting down the country. Do not quit your job. Imagine being a digital director for a national nonprofit that wasn't properly staffed nor ready for a transition into a full online marketing campaign during COVID, because none of us was ready for that shit. I was so stressed and frustrated that I went into a major depression. I bought Benji, a $3,000 dog, moved out of an apartment that I hated, and thinking that all of this was going to help, then I realized that the solution was quitting the job that was sucking the life out of me. Your dreams and your goals are your responsibility, and you can't let anyone tell you otherwise, even when they mean well. Sometimes, even loved ones can stop you from doing exactly what God told you to do. They may be saying it out of love, but acting out of fear. And at the end of the day, your responsibility is to you and those assigned to you. So I did it. I quit my job in the middle of a global pandemic, and I never looked back. I took a big risk, but I'm a hustler, so I knew I was gonna be Gucci, okay? Now that I'm working for myself, I have the freedom to call shots in my own life. I have way more now than when I ever had a job, and I had every reason to listen to my mom, to be discouraged by COVID, and deferred, to continue living whatever life I was living at the time. But because I didn't, I'm living a life that is bigger than I ever could have imagined. You're probably sitting there right now in this very moment with every reason to not take the leap, to not give it your all, to not bet on yourself. But I want you to take this as a reminder. Do what you gotta do to get to where you want to go. Get the strategy and the clarity that you need to pursue your dream life. So go and get your tickets and join me at the Launch Live Show.